Y'all are a little scary, LOL.
Hey, you ain't smiling? What's going on? Big Lex, you ain't smiling? What the fuck? What is happening here? You bitches better smile.
Black Moses was good.
What's up, Risky? What's happening with you?
Welcome, my brother. How you?
Oh, I'm good, man. Y'all up in there doing it tonight. I finally got a chance to come get at you, man.
Yeah, what's good though? You got a question, comment, or smoke for the ladies?
I got a question about the nice guy thing. I'm like, when y'all say nice guys, do you mean nice guys or are you talking about simps? Because there is a difference, you know. So which one are you talking about when you talk about the ones you don't want? Are you talking about real nice guys or are you talking about simps?
I want Isha to answer Black Moses. Because Isha, based on how he was described, can answer Black Moses' question if you don't mind.
First of all, I said I want me a nice man. So I don't know where that came from. Like, we don't want nice guys. Correct. We do not want a simp. So I think for the most part, maybe we did describe a simp.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Because, you know, I can be a nice guy. I can open up your door for you and all that. But at the same time, you get too saucy and I'm going to tell you, get up out of my car. You know, that's what's going to happen. But a simp, he'll try to find out what's wrong with you and say, you know, how can we make it better? I'm not trying to figure out your problems. I'm not your psychiatrist. So I'm going to say, hey, you need to switch that up, or you need to get gone. You know, so maybe I'm a nice guy. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But I done been through it, so I know who I am. So that's all I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what you mean, nice guy or simp. So we're talking about simps, right?
So the simp is the one that won't put a bitch out his car when she started.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
What are y'all doing tonight?
Oh, you getting up out of here? You getting up out of here? You get a simp is the one that's
that makes him a simp. That makes him a simp because he's not going to disrespect the woman and put him out of his fucking car.
He's going to put up with he's going to put up with your foolishness all the way home. But I'm not. I'm going to drop you off. Say, hey, get out of my car. I'm not going to deal with it.
So the simp is the respectful guy. If he's respectful, he's
okay. But when he's when he's respectful and he deals with your BS, now he's being too nice. He's a nice guy because see that's where the contradiction is. And I'm not gonna deal with the BS.
You just said you're the asshole that's gonna put us out the car.
Wait.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that could be it. That could have, like I said, that could be it.
So you
but at the same time, huh?
Why did you put her out again?
But she was talking too snazzy. I mean, I done put a few out when they got out of hand. So if you're talking too snazzy and I don't feel like hearing it, then I'm gonna say, hey, you got to get out. You know?
Is this a date or some kind? Like, what was it? What was the circumstance?
I wasn't a date. It was somebody been a few of them I've been with, and they get out of hand. I'm like, hey, get up out of here. Get out.
Man,
shit like that.
Like I said, I will open up your door. I open up your door to let you in, and I also reach across and open up that door to get you up out of here.
So it Black Moses,
it goes both ways.
I call cap. You ain't doing that shit.
I have a question.
You better believe it.
I have a question.
You call cap. You better believe it. You better believe it.
Okay, Black Moses, I have a question for you.
Yeah. What's your question?
You said
who is that?
A few times. This is love. Okay.
Oh, hey, love.
Hey. So you said a few times different women you've had to put out your car because they talked snazzy. I'm scared to even know what snazzy means. Did she disagree with you? Because if it happened more than once with different women, have you done self-reflection or introspection and saying, what's really going on here? And maybe I potentially could be the problem, or maybe I could diffuse it a lot better than I have besides kicking her out on the highway and having her get right home?
Well, because these occasions were so far and few in between, I don't think I'm the problem, especially as many women that I've had in my life. So I didn't have to put them all out. So out of the 100% of women that I had in my life, I'll say 3%.
Oh shit!
Are you married now?
Does that answer your question? Nah.
Are you married now?
Is that a prerequisite?
How many times have you been married? How many times have you been married?
Never.
Oh, you've never been. Ooh,
they were too snazzy.
Never been married?
What is it?
Huh?
You've never been married in life?
Never.
Okay.
Is that like a choice?
What's the next question? Yeah,
Are
that's
you
my
a woman
choice.
beater? That's a
Hold on, big.
next
Go ahead.
question. You
Lex.
hit
Go
women?
ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I'm not a woman beater, but I have grabbed a few.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Say that again. You what?
I haven't beat on a woman, but I have grabbed a few.
Shocker.
That's giving abuse. You grabbing. What are you grabbing her for?
Maybe she wasn't doing. Maybe she was walking away, and I was talking. I'll say, "Hey, come here," you know.
He sounded like Ike Turner. She walking around and she ain't smiling, so I smacked the shit out of her. Nigga, what the fuck?
No, wasn't no smacking. Just to grab her. Maybe she said something fly. I didn't like it. I said, "Hey, what'd you say?" You know,
you guys, I seen what he was talking about. All your states did the same thing.
It did. I was shocked. Yeah, I was like,
why did I say this?
Just being honest. All I can do is be honest. All I can do is be honest and tell it like I've experienced it. That's all I can do.
Letting us know.
Hey, wait a minute. But let me ask: does that make me a bad boy?
Yeah.
Yes, an abusive.
You're a bad person.
Ain't that what you want?
Honest abusive man.
no.
You're a shitty
But ain't that what
individual.
that?
You're a shitty individual.
See, here's the thing: you want a bad boy until a bad boy shows up. See there?
Shut the fuck up. Don't nobody
Abusive
want
and
you.
bad boy is.
Oh,
No.
now you want me to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, I do, because you're a fucking abuser. You're a woman beater. Shut up. Shut up. No, nobody wants your dumb ass. Shut up.
honest.
Y'all being
honest.
like belligerent. Like, come on, man.
Y'all being mad contradictory. Mad contradictory.
That's ridiculous.
Mad
Like, come on.
contradictory.
What
Yeah.
the man? So the man said, what did the man say?
That he grabbed
He
her
said
up.
he was gonna put her the fuck
Grabbing
out,
is-
and then he
that
said
can
he
be
was gonna
the
grab
same
her the
thing.
fuck up.
Y'all can't. Are y'all gonna? So let me get this straight. Are y'all gonna just talk at the same time the whole time?
All right,
No.
we sorry.
Come
here.
on, man. Come on, y'all fucking up the quality. So what did he say, sis? Initially, that
He
got
told
you
her to get the
deterred.
fuck out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out the car. Didn't he say he was gonna grab her the fuck up? You know, she get out alive. No, but we don't want that. We don't want that
So-
type of bad boy.
So
stuff.
should he put her out before it escalate?
He can ask. Yeah, he can pull
What
her.
kind of bad boy y'all want? One that just writes bad checks, or what do y'all want?
No,
What's
we
really going
never
on?
said we wanted a bad boy. We said he's got to be attractive to us personally, what we prefer. And
Well, what makes it? Well, this is nice guys and bad boys. So now you're talking attractive versus unattractive. What are we doing here?
We never said anything about bad guys. He said the nice guys finish last.
Okay, so bad boys or not nice guys would be opposite of nice guys, right?
I don't think it's a complete opposite. Not in my mind. But once again, that's my individual idea or definition. So
Okay, and the rest of you?
I think we all
agree,
think
Mr. Black
definition of a
Moses.
bad guy.
You might need to put them out first. I'd rather you put them out on the highway. Don't put your hands on them. Put them out on the highway, honey.
So
But
that
that has happened. It has
But
happened.
you shouldn't put your hands on her and say that publicly. But
Wait. You say I put my hands, just because, like, I may grab you by the arm and say, "Hey, you know what's going on?" What are y'all talking
That's
about?
assault.
What is going on here?
That's assault in some states, but keep going.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well,
Yes,
no.
it is.
We
No, it's
do
not.
like them a little rough around the
Okay.
edges. Yes,
Y'all
yes.
niggas
they
is
got-
wild.
I gotta admit that.
Yeah, no, it's
So
not.
y'all acting like, hold on. Let me ask Isha. Isha my go-to because I be knowing. Isha, you ever been cursing a nigga out? And he like, yo, watch your mouth, yo. Come on, man. Yo, like, stop this shit, man.
I've had to. Someone had to tell me, watch your mouth. But ain't nobody put their hands on me.
But no, he's saying like, you cursing the nigga out, you about to turn around and walk off, and he grab your arm like, wait, we not done talking here.
Nah, do you put no hands on me?
Thank
But
you.
I've gotten the look, like, say another word,
Yeah.
but ain't nobody putting their hands on me.
That's pretty much the same thing. He's telling you,
No.
say another word. He's letting you know something's about to go down. Something's
Say
about to
another word
happen.
is worse. That's worse.
Yeah.
Isha.
Mr. Moses,
Yeah.
Mr. Moses,
Not the
you
same
Come on,
thing.
let's not play these games here. Huh?
It's
You're
not
trying
the
to
same
justify
thing.
abuse, sir.
It's not the same thing. Well, what do you mean, Nate? What do you mean when you say it's not the same thing?
I mean, you can say it to her. You can tell her in a certain way. You can be assertive by telling her be quiet. And then someone was like, "Oh, he just told me to be quiet," and she might shut the hell up. But once you put your hands on her, that becomes abuse.
Any of y'all,
in some states.
Okay.
Any of y'all ever hit a man before? Any of y'all ever hit a man before?
If you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. I have. So yes.
You ever hit a man before?
After he hit me, yes, I hit him back. Yes.
Sis.
Not
Wait,
first.
after he hit you, you hit him back?
I came from abuse, so he hit me. I put hands on him. I hit him back because I'm gonna fight back. You ain't just gonna hit me.
Okay, like I said,
I'll
put a few out. I'll put a few out of my crib, of my car, and I've grabbed a few. That's not the totality of my experience, but those are experiences. Everything is just not one size fits all, especially with you all. You know, all of y'all got 8 different personalities. I might have to handle each and every one of y'all differently, you know.
So I might could be sweet.
I might could be sweet. I might could be sweet to Dana. I might could be sweet to Isha. And Love, I might have to look at Love like, Love, I'm about to go, you know, we about to go there. And, you know.
You need to stay far away from women. You need to invest in a pocket.
No, I don't. No.
Yes, you do.
Well, here's another thing about that.
You're trying to justify
when I do,
abuse.
no,
you're trying to justify abuse, and that's just
I'm not
cool.
trying to justify abuse. That's you're trying to make that a part of it, but that's not it.
My nigga, you
and
said,
I try and I
put my hands on a woman doesn't mean
don't grab
necessarily
her.
abusing
Yo, go ahead.
So how many times have y'all been walking around a club and a guy grab you by your hand or your arm and say, "Hey, how you doing?" How many times did that happen? That never happened.
You know that's not the same.
Don't touch me.
You know that's not the same.
It's pretty much the same. It's just the greeting with it. One greeting you like, "Hey, how you doing?" And the other greeting you like, "Hey, what's your problem?" You know, it's two different. It's the same, but it's still physical contact. You may not have wanted the guy that wanted to meet you to touch your hand. He did it anyway. So that's still abuse, right?
No. You're right.
As far as the states and the laws, like y'all are saying, huh?
Sometimes it is unwanted, but you're talking about greeting someone and trying to get their attention versus trying to correct someone and put them in their place. That's not the fucking same, and you know it's not. Don't come up here and say that. Like you're smarter than that. That's not the same. That's not the
like
same.
Moses. I think they saying intent.
I knew what my intent was. I'm just using that as an example. I know what my intent was. I know what I was doing. So I'm not trying to make it seem like nothing. You want to call it that, but those are the things that happen in these relationships when things get heated. That can't happen.
So your intention was because she was getting spicy with her mouth. You grabbed her up because you ain't like what she had to say. You said that. You didn't like what she had to say. So grab her up
don't be walking off and mumbling or stuff like that, saying something at that particular situation. Sometimes if you say something and mumble off, I just say, "Oh, whatever." You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you may say something, I want an answer. You don't give me the answer, and not only do you not give me the answer, you mumble something and try to walk off and be slick. I'm like, hold up. What did I just say?
How about calming yourself down and allow her to calm down? Y'all get to separate spaces before you interact. But that grabbing stuff, that is abuse, sir.
I think grabbing is a trigger.
It all comes down. It all comes down after she lets me know what she said. Then everything comes down. Okay, all right, keep moving.
So before you grab her, allow her to calm down. But you grabbing her. Now you escalate the situation. For what is the purpose of that? What are you gathering? Are you expecting her to be calm after you done grabbed her? Now she acts belligerent.
And this crazy. Nah, she was belligerent before that, running her mouth crazy. And then the thing is, if it was a man, it would have been a fight because he talking all crazy. I think that's one of the different.
Have you ever grabbed a woman here?
Yeah.
Ham, have you ever grabbed a woman because you were talking to her and she didn't give you an answer? And she walked away and yoked her up. I wouldn't. No. You didn't give me the answer that I wanted. You didn't say anything to me.
Wait, hold on. Why you put the sauce on it? Why you put the sauce on it? Why you had to say yoke her up?
That's what you said.
That's what you just said. No, I said I grabbed you. You said I ain't say all that grab and yoke her up. See, you putting all this sauce on it.
What's the difference?
Let me read a couple of.
Yoke up is if I grabbed her by a shirt and yoked up. But all I did was grab and say, "Hey, what you say?" I didn't say, "Hey, what you say?" What you know, I didn't do all that.
How did you define it? How did you grab her?
She's walking off. I grabbed her arm and said, "Hey, what'd you say?" And just gently, calmly, gentlemanly, nicely brought her back to me so I could get some clarification. That's what I did. Does that sound better?
Perfect.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think perfect wisdom is a woman. So let me read a couple. So Peter with the $2 super chat. See, I know what Peter's trying to do. Pete, you gotta do the super chat based on the number of letters you want, Negro. You can't $2 super chat then send me a long ass comment. You can't fool me, nigga. But he was saying all the ladies are beautiful for whoever said y'all weren't. That's what he said. I ain't reading his whole soliloquy he put in there. Perfect wisdom with a $5 super chat. I like that, Black Moses. She also said,
y'all are awesome. Some very beautiful jazzy women up in here. I like this.
Hold on, look, Black Moses. She not done. Perfect wisdom said, I like that, Black Moses. Grab me. And then she
Come here, girl.
And then she said, Black Moses is talking real life. And then finally she said, all Black women have been touched. Black Moses is 100%.
And here's the thing. Y'all are talking about you grabbed and did all this other stuff. So the same woman or women that I've grabbed will be the same women if I'm not at the house calling me talking about where you at. They'll be those same women. Where you at? Why you ain't answering the phone? I thought you was gonna be at the house. This, that, and the third. Huh? I know you done called him, whoever he is, bad boy, and asked him, where you at? Huh? You never did that in your life? Especially if it's that bad boy.
I think we understand. I wouldn't be offended or scared or alarmed if you grab my arm and try to turn me around. I wouldn't leave you. But those kind of things, I guess some are saying that could escalate and, just get worse. And, just don't want that to happen. But I don't think much of what you're saying is wrong. I just think it is what it is.
I think the view
and I understand what y'all are saying on the escalation part, but me as a man, I can't let it escalate. No matter how out of hand you get and how greasy you talking, I can't let it get out of hand, even though I just grabbed you by your arm for some clarification. That's it. Because I can grab you by your arm and say what you say, and if you say I ain't say nothing, just say okay then, don't come back
if
tonight.
Comes from abuse background, then that can be taken differently. So we're different women.
That is a possibility. Yeah, that is a possibility. It's a fact.
Good point.
I mean, but
Black
but
Moses,
it's a truth.
You initially came up here and you made the comment, and it we segued, but you were initially trying to make some point about bad boys versus nice guys, right? So
simps.
Right. So
I said nice guys versus simps.
If you could just let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So how do you define a simp? Is that so all simps are nice guys, or all nice guys are simps? Is that what you're saying?
All nice guys aren't simps.
You said, because it makes it sound like you're saying there's bad boys, i.e. you, the woman grabber, and simps, and there's nothing in between. So you're either one or the other. Is that correct?
No, let me help you out here.
Help me, brother.
Yeah.
But don't grab me.
Primarily, I'm a nice guy. I'm respectful. I will open up your door for you. When you get home, I say, hey, how was your day? All that good stuff. I may even have some food ready for you, or take you out on spontaneous evenings or whatnot. Hey, what you doing? Get ready. About all of that. But at the same time, I'm not going to be a pushover at the same time. See, when y'all say nice guys, a lot of things y'all say are simps. Y'all are talking about simps, guys who no matter how much disrespect, how much punishment you put on them, they're going to come right back and be right up in your face. I know guys like that. Some of them guys I associate with, they're like that. And I'm telling you all the time, dude, why do you keep doing that? All she's going to do is keep running over you. And that's what you women will do if you come across not nice guys, but simps. A nice guy is a respectful guy, but he's also going to put you in your place when need be. Now, bad guys, I think y'all are just talking about straight assholes that come over to your crib and drink your little kids' juice boxes when you're not at home, you know, and do stuff like that, and play your little boy's PlayStation and don't let your little boy play his own PlayStation, you know, stuff like that. And then, you know, when y'all was younger, it'd be the bad guys, the assholes that had y'all on the WIC programs and stuff like that, because they didn't want to buy diapers or milk for the baby, so you had to go down to the WIC office and get help. And he talking about, I ain't got nothing for you. You know, those are what you're talking about. But I think y'all want respectful guys, but respectful guys who are firm and have some confidence, sometimes arrogance about themselves. Simps you don't want. You don't want a simp. You don't want nobody who's going to kowtow and placate to you every time you got an issue or a problem. You know, hey, what can I do? You want it? No, that's not happening. And that's what y'all don't want. And then after he does all that placating and kowtowing and y'all get ready to lay down, he's trying to cuddle up with you, but you're so turned off by his kowtowing and placating that you don't want to even let him rub your back. Right or wrong? Huh? You don't want to lay up with a simp. You want to lay up with a nice guy, but at the same time, it's going to turn into a werewolf and grab you by your neck or your ponytail and give you the mew. That's what you want, right?
This shit sound like
that's what you want. Huh? That's
Please
what
don't
you
ever
really
do
want.
that. And this shit sound like the plot to Baby Boy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Baby Boy.
Turn
Oh, I like that
BET
movie,
off,
Baby
my
Boy.
nigga. What is you saying?
I'm just saying.
Thank you, Mr. Moses. Do you have anything else?
I've listened to
You have
y'all.
people in the back chat?
I've listened to
You have people in
y'all.
the back chat?
No, I've listened to y'all, and truly and really, it sounds like y'all still don't know what y'all want. Really.
You're right.
Y'all
we
are
know we
still
don't
in
want
limbo.
abusive and assault, but anything else?
Thank you, Black Moses.
Thank you. We appreciate
Black
you.
Moses, you gotta.
I wouldn't do that to you, Nate. I wouldn't do that to you, Nate. Hey, I wouldn't do that to you.
Me. I wouldn't let you do that to me. I'd get you.
No, I wouldn't do that to you, Nate. You're a sexy little chocolate drop.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You would definitely get the mew. No.
I would not let you put no hands on me, sir.
Black,
Thank you.
Black Moses, man. Hey, Black Moses, I love you, bro. I appreciate you, man. God damn.
Salute, man. I get at y'all, man.
Hey,
Y'all
be safe.
All right.
Black Moses.